Hello, I am Zach Void. You're probably wondering if this is another yapping video. Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't gonna yap at least a bit. No, I'm here to pitch an idea, one that hasn't been done in a while, at least to my knowledge. Dear viewer, I present to you a series probably like another long past. Let's play Create. Now, this shift is way out of left field, right? A Let's Play series in 2026? To that I say yes, because, well, Create. Create Aeronautics dropped recently. I've tinkered in Create before, but I firmly believe one thing. I have not yet earned my goggles. So today, I rectify that. Or at least start the process. This series is me jumping headfirst into a survival world with a Create mod pack installed with minimal experience on my side. This will be my trial. Honestly, I've never beaten vanilla Minecraft in survival before. Not on Xbox 360, not on Xbox One, not even on Bedrock or Java. Not once. So I must earn my place in this community. Starting by simply surviving. Help. I'm in the chair. When starting a world, you expect it to be a bit rocky. But for me, mine was a bit volcanic. What am I looking at? What am I... Basalt. Is it... A volcano. I'm looking at a volcano, apparently. I'm mostly just yapping this segment, so I'm gonna summarize it real quick for you. Biomes of Plenty is in this mod pack, which will make Create resources more difficult to come by. Though, getting my starting tools, like anyone should, I do what any good father does, and get lost. And I'm going to be playing this a bit weird. Normally... Let's just say I'm not good at settling down in this game. I struggle to make a permanent base. Quite often. To the point I usually just end up abducting a enemy's prefab structure as my own, and then just kind of build off of it. What is this? Okerlum dormant mold. Okay, that's something. I'm not touching that. And I get the feeling there's gonna be a creeper hiding around one of these corners. Remember that creeper comment. That's gonna be really funny later. What did that... What? A pig capture card. Huh? So I looked it up in the creative menu. Apparently that pig capture card is from this mod called Easy Mob Farms, which I saw a pop-up for it when I first got some wood, but I had no clue what it was for. Can I zoom? Yeah, I can zoom! I love it when mod packs add that. A shipwreck. I don't know, it's something. Something under the sea. Under the sea. Copyright infringement under the sea. What is this? It's defended, and I ain't touching that. I've had a run-in with the bull sharks before in too many mods. It did not go well for me. Ooh, cow. And a weird-looking cave. Furium Essence. Now, there is a quest booklet. I don't know what it entails. What am I looking at? What is this? Yeah, no, I'm running. No. No, leave me alone. That is not my problem. No siree, I need to go this way. Having escaped the ravenous wolves that desperately want my flesh, I am soon to find something that will give me a new direction. And some progress. I hope that's a structure I can borrow from the residents. So from the looks of these things, this is one of those naturally occurring create structures that you can find within some mod packs. Got moss, got these. What are you? You're from Ars Nuevo. Huh. Interesting. Oh. I am so sorry for the sound that those cobwebs make. I have to listen to this very loud for editing purposes, and oh boy does that hurt. It's unsettling. I am so sorry. It's got a vault, so if I had a funnel, I would try to pull whatever's in there out, if there is anything in there. I'm gonna be honest, I heavily doubt there is anything in there. In these vaults. Now I'm just gonna focus on the string. Oh yeah, I don't have a stone pick. What do you want? Oh, X marks the spot, and we got zinc agates, we got a shaft, a wrench. Perfect. Piece of sandpaper. This, more, and some andesite alloy, and more shafts. Can I? Yes, I can middle click to sort, because I can't be bothered to do that manually. Yes! 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 I have a wrench, ladies and gentlemen. I have a wrench. I can yoink this and smash the first bit of glass. What the heck? Anyway, that is step one. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting somewhere. There's a cave right here I can use to get some basic Stone Age equipment. And then we can get started. Stone Age acquired. Now just to mine a bunch more of this stuff out. By this point, I think I owe you a bit of an explanation. Let me just give you a little tour of the office real quick. I did put this together... Excuse me. I did put this together just so you wouldn't have to stare at a blinding white screen when I did these segments. But, this glass surrounding the armor I will break away slowly with each major advancement I make. Like, for instance, getting that wrench, that was a big segment. I am supposed to put this stuff on the clipboard, but, quite frankly, it's empty. So, each time I make an advancement, I take my hammer, smash a bit of glass. Start with the corners, make my way inward. But, I'm only counting the major advancements, such as the different ages, the Stone Age, Copper Age, and Bronze Age. And then beyond that is, well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But I get to break another one of these. Why'd I even put the hammer away? Because I just reached the Stone Age. The wrench was fast-tracked, though. Very sadly. I wish it wasn't. Anyway. On with the video. So let's get this down. Getting an upgrade. Complete. Let's get an axe. And a stone sword. Kind of the only tools you really need. And then I can toss these in the trash bin. And I do not feel safe immediately. What I'm gonna do is a bit of this and where'd the iron bar go? I don't have the iron bar anymore. I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe. Oh look, cogwheels. Large ones, some andesite, and redstone. Reorganize that. I don't feel safe. Don't know how many times I'm gonna say that. And I don't have a respawn point, nor do I have wool. This guy just gonna... Oh, there's the iron bars. So I'm gonna do this. That'll do for now. As long as no spiders come in, I should be fine. And now I gotta wait this out. That's all I can do. By this point, I've realized how much danger I'm truly in without a spawn point or any real place to call home. I'm also 5 hours into editing this video, and I'm tired, almost as tired as I sound in this exact segment of the video. Well, not the one you're looking at now, but the one just before now. I have so much more left of this video. I think the recording session for this was... I don't know how long the session actually was, but I also don't know whether to count getting an upgrade or tougher rocks towards, well, this. That'd be 2 down. That would just kind of leave the, I'll think on it a bit more. Thanks. Now, is there backpacks? Because I want to see if they're... I don't know if sophisticated backpacks are in here. I don't think it's sophisticated backpacks, but it's backpacks, alright. What is this? Chest, leather, it's the same. It is sophisticated backpacks. Why does it look different? Alright. Another goal. Need to get one of these. I have the string. I do not have the leather. Is it daylight? I'm hoping it's daylight. That means I can actually pack up and get going. I know... Main thing being, I need iron to make the shield, because that is kind of important. I also need a bed. I need a way to skip the night. With that, the first night is successfully survived. Something doesn't feel right. Oh, my head. It's ringing. Oh. Huh? Where? Hello? Johnny? Puppet? What the heck's going on here? Hello? And with that, the first night is survived. This is my office. Hold on, let me fix it. Now that is much better. As I was saying, with the first night survived in a clear direction, getting wool for a bed, leather for backpack, and so on. I forgot what I was going to say here. Heh. I guess just enjoy whatever comes next, because I have not scripted this far ahead. In fact, most of these segments have not been scripted. Sorry for the random close-ups. On with the video. So, I am going to prioritize getting sheep. Because I need their wool to make the sleeping bag. These hills do not make it. Ooh, shit. Here's some sheep. One wool acquired. Hello! Monster Hunter acquired. Two wool acquired. Is there a third? There is a third. Go bugger! Got it. Now, a sane person would make a bed. But I can easily make a sleeping bag as well, because I'm honestly don't think I'm going to be able to settle anywhere yet. Till I find like a decent structure I can call home. And the structure I just found, it ain't decent enough, I'm sorry. I don't like any of these locations. So, let's see. We got cave. Is there copper? Yes, there's also zinc ore as well, which requires an iron pick. This, however, can be mined with a stone pick. Now, I don't know if copper tools exist in this particular mod pack. I'm kind of hoping they do. Cooking them, however, is going to be a completely other dilemma. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Speaking of iron. I'm gonna touch that for now. Oh, it is coal. I thought that was the lead for a second, because of how the texture looks. Now that I have some coal, copper, and iron in my pockets, the adventure continues. I need some cows. I'll probably find them that way. What are you? You're like a Pokemon. Crab. Then, at some point, I stumbled upon this. What? This place looks like it withered away. Dried salt. Dead logs. The heck happened here? It's like a bomb went off. Huh? No food in sight either. I'm just gonna survive off my melons. I get the feeling this is not water. No, it is. Just looks off. So I'm here. Also, that is one massive lake. Putting that aftermath of a Call of Duty score streak behind us, we continue our adventure elsewhere. Oh, this is actually very dangerous going to a forest. Especially when it's turning dark. Because mobs like to spawn underneath trees. Pumpkin. I yoink a pumpkin. I don't know why, that's just something I always do. I yoink a pumpkin. Ow. After that certified ADHD moment of me yoinking a random pumpkin when I see it, I finally found a herd of cows. There's just that kid from The Simpsons playing in my head. Just, I'm in danger. When I see the sun go down and I'm out in the open. Get over here. Was not expecting to one-tap that. I'm sorry, little one. Look away. After getting my leather from the cows and killing that one zombie, I am now in worlds of danger. Enjoy my, traumatizing next few minutes of unfortunate events. That spooked the daylights out of me. That was freaking elephant. Or whatever that is. Wait, what is that? Where are you? Elephant, yep. I guessed right. Hello? What are you? That was a savannah zombie. They have variants now? He called for backup. No! No! I very much am in much danger. Those are skelebones. Leave me alone. Oh, good, they have bad aim. They're not like bedrocks. No! 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 I am not dying to you! I am okay. I survived that somehow. I need shelter. Kinda desperately, because if I remember correctly, there are custom mobs that can spawn in this mod pack. Custom mobs that I do not want to fight. Though I don't think they're active in this. Correction! They are active! That was one of them! I am very much in danger, and if I leave this water, I am gonna be in a very bad position. Because the exact thing that it's firing at me that I do not want to fight is called a necromancer. There's another one. I do not want to fight that thing. Because it is a magic wielder. And I am not prepared to fight one of those. I hope you enjoyed my torment, because that was absolutely terrifying to experience. From here, I kind of just stay on the river for a bit. I'm going to skip most of this part. Get you to the good stuff. Enjoy. Oh, this video is already getting pretty long. It's already over the 20-minute mark, which is I prefer. But trust me, you're going to like the last bit. Please don't, please don't, please don't. And there's another necromancer on my right. I do not want to fight that tonight. Some singing and a ways down the river later. Finally, shelter. Nope. I'm not dealing with that. If I remember correctly, the enemies... Now that's more like it! That is home. I've made a base out of one of those before, and I'm pretty sure I can do it again. It should have a simple press on off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it has a bed. Give me my boat. Give me my boat. Oh, wrong flesh. There you go. And it's turning daylight. Perfect. Now, main issue is I gotta get in there, preferably before... Oh, there's horses. Preferably before a necromancer or any enemies spot me. Necromancers are an issue for several reasons. One, they do cast spells from Ars Nuevo, which means they actually do boatloads of damage per projectile. And this structure is not exactly what I remember it being, but okay. But the important thing is that there is a bed that I can use to set my spawn point, and I can offload stuff into some of these barrels. Or containers or whatever. Also, there are clipboards around, which is perfect. I actually really enjoy the clipboard from Create. Simply for the fact that I have a terrible memory, and those clipboards help me keep track of stuff. Normally there's a toolbox or two lying about. These places, I think they should be lying about back here. Yes, there he is. There's a singular toolbox. Should be able to actually start putting stuff into this from Create, which means it'll allow me to actually minimize the amount of space required for me to actually... Can probably put that in there. These will always have Create items in them as well, being a Create mod structure. And usually these are filled with gears, cogs, occasional gearboxes, casings, and shafts. And that's majority of it. There's also these andesite scaffoldings, which I usually don't use. Though I only originally I thought they were just kind of like a display table item. But I later realized that's not the truth. So now I can just pick this up and place it down. Can I do this? I can do the same for the clipboard. I can slap a clipboard in there. I love it. Also, pressure plate. I can't hold it in anymore. So remember when I said, remember that, okay. Remember that, okay, sorry, this is just too funny. Remember when I said to remember that creeper comment from way earlier in the video? Here's why. Also, fair warning to headphone users, you might want to turn this down. You'll see why in a second. Alright, I love that. Hello! My stairs! Where'd he come from? Now how do I get down? That's the only way up and down. Creepers. Boy, do they know how to induce panic attacks. You know what? Fix stairs. Activate water wheel gear up. Congratulations, you've made it to the end of the episode. Though I did skip a few things. I made the advancement getting hardware, which it means I now have iron. I have copper as well. So, do I count the copper? I didn't actually write down what the different things are. To kind of just... I'm going with it. Anyway. Side note, I worked a bit on my office here, as you can tell. Did some more decorating. And this is still getting closer. I have not recorded any gameplay beyond this yet, because I wanted to get this video edited first to avoid my procrastination. But, beyond that, thank you for getting this far. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, but this was so much fun to record and edit. I might have already done it by now, but I want to put like music in here from NCS or other things, sound effects. Don't know if I'll get to it. I might have the energy, I might not. I'm tempted to I kind of want to just get this out of the door. I've been working on it for like, I don't know, 3 weeks now. I started this a while ago, then I actually had to wait a bit because I was hooked up to an EEG because they were testing my memory and such, so yeah. But you've probably noticed by now, my office has changed a bit because I can do this. Now, I used to build a lot of FNAF maps, I still do. And I used a bit of Create, just tinkered a bit, made this little office contraption. But this is the test world. This video was gone completely blind. I kind of want to do the whole thing blind, makes it more entertaining. But, for you the viewer, that's not as doable. So, I'll be testing my contraptions here and kind of put those in between the segments, similar to what I was doing here with my little office. There are a lot more mods than just Create in here, of course. There's Security Craft and a few other things. If you want to take your time and look through these, you can probably tell them what they are from the icons. But that's besides the point. This series, I've been wanting to make it for a while. It's a slow process, believe me. These videos, they would take longer than you expect. I'm probably going to skip on the music, honestly. So, bear with me. This series is going to take a minute. Sorry, I'm not trying to talk your ear off. I'm already 2 minutes into talking. But just know, I have more plans than just this Create series. I have a lot of plans and a lot of things in the work. And I'm trying to bring a level of quality to my channel that I actually haven't done before. So, I'm hoping you guys stick around. And stay safe out there. Lord be with you. It's a dangerous world out there. So I hope you find some safety here. Don't let me fight the necromancers. I don't like those things. And if you're still here by now, what are you doing here? The video's over. You can go home. You can watch anything. Why are you still here? The video is over. Anyway, peace. Thank you for watching this far, if you watched this far. Have a great and blessed day, everyone. This is Zach Void. Signing out. I'll see you all next time.